I think we're live. G'day, guys. Welcome to Yeah Beauty. My name is Tanya, and I'm your personal little guinea pig. And I know I'm doing a live, and I know it's been a hot minute. In fact, it's actually been longer than a hot minute. I don't remember the last time that I actually did a video. I mean, obviously, besides that live that I did last month, was it last month or the month before? For those of you who know, I have a lot going on at the moment. I'm in the midst of moving. I've had this dramatic haircut that I don't know what to do with. We have just had so much going on. It's just been crazy. So I thought my studio is all packed up at the moment. And I mean, I can get in there, but it's not pretty to look at. It's not pretty to record with. So I thought I would do a live. Now, there is a possibility that this is going to be really, really bad quality, and I do apologize. I'm recording on my laptop, but I figured that I didn't really need a UV quality camera to show you empties. I mean, I'm not actually going to be physically putting anything on my face to show you guys, so I hope you don't mind. I only gave sort of like a little sneak peek that I was going to be going live. And to be honest, I think that's because I'm still rather nervous in regards to lives. Like, I have no idea what I would do if somebody actually rocked up in my live and started chatting to me. I think I would be like all over the place. But anyway, I thought that if anyone does pop up, I'll do my best. But yeah, I have some things to talk about, and I thought we'd do that today. Now, I don't want to rattle on too much. I've got quite a few things sitting beside me right here, so I thought we'd just get stuck straight into it and start with actually just some random stuff. I have this Palmolive foaming Japanese cherry blossom hand soap. This stuff is amazing. It not only lasts a long time in our bathroom, the kids love it, and I love Japanese cherry blossom. It's a little bit sticky. Oh, I mean, when I first smelt this, I was obsessed. After I brought this and loved it, I actually went out and brought Japanese cherry blossom laundry detergent and dishwashing liquid. And I even went to the Body Shop, and I don't like shopping at the Body Shop, but they had a Japanese cherry blossom body mist, and I just had to. I love this stuff. I've tried a few other ones. The other foams, they have like a lime one, I think. They have I think it's a strawberry one. I don't really like them. I mean, they're not terrible, but I think this one is my favorite and by far the best. And I've purchased this probably about 8 times now, and I don't see me stopping anytime soon. So that's like top tier. I love this stuff. This stuff actually makes me want to wash my hands. Not that I don't wash my hands, but like when I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, yes, enthusiastic. Yeah, anyway, this is amazing. So let's move on. The next thing I have, I actually got this in a beauty subscription box. This is the Laboratories Chlorane, I think that says. This is a shampoo with mango butter for dry hair. And I don't generally like artificial mango, to be honest with you. But this was really nice. Like, my hair loved this. And yeah, I wasn't disgusted by the scent either, which really surprising. This made my hair feel wonderful. I would probably purchase it again, but I don't know where to purchase it. I mean, I could look it up, obviously, but yeah, normally if it's difficult to get, I may not purchase it again, but I do love this, and if you can get your hands on it, give it a go. You might like it too. Let's move on. The next things I have, I might just get these out of the way. These are... I may not be able to say this. These are from Grilane. These are 2 little samples that I got from... Now, I'm not sure if I got it from Sephora samples or Mecca or possibly even Adore Beauty or something like that. But these are the Youth Watery Oil, and these are amazing. Like, next level amazing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think they're pricey too. I think they're so pricey that I will not purchase it on that basis alone. But man, if these were affordable, these would be part of my daily routine. I shit you not. Love, love, love. My face felt amazing for, the entire day, entire night, even the next day, because I think I separated these by a couple of days because I wanted to make sure that I didn't, break out or anything like that. But love. Look it up. I'm pretty sure I already have, and I'm pretty sure it's ridiculously priced, like 100, 150 for like, what, maybe 30 mils or something? ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on. Next thing I've got two things from this brand. Well, actually, I have a lot more, but in the empties, I have two things. So I have the Dermal Therapy Very Dry Face Cream and the Dermal Therapy Heal Balm Platinum. This brand is amazing. I think I get this from, I want to say Priceline, but I think you can get it from Chemist Warehouse too. I also have a lip balm and hand cream and some other things from these. And everything that I have used has been amazing, really, really affordable. And you do see results, it's like, it's hard to explain, but it's like, you've got bougie that makes you feel good when you're wearing it. And then you've got like medical grade and, that you don't feel like luxury when you're using it, but it's definitely working. That's what this is. It's not bougie, but it's definitely working. It's definitely doing something. And I definitely recommend this brand. I just absolutely love it, especially the, I think it is a pawpaw lip balm. There's a couple of different types of lip balms that they do, but I think the pawpaw one is my favorite. Anyway, love these both. And all the other products that I have brought. I want to try some more. I also have my regular Dove Original Shampoo. Amazing stuff. It is really good in regards to the whole family could use it if they wanted to. Like, it's not masculine, it's not feminine. Most of the males probably wouldn't use it, but in a pinch, this stuff is really, really good. It's the only thing that stops me from overly sweating or smelling nasty. So love this stuff. We'll always repurchase it. Let's move on. I have from Lush. It's a shower gel that we used up quite some time ago. Look, I know that it seems like there's a little bit in there, but it's almost impossible to get out. This is the Plum Puff. This is nice. This is not my favorite, but it's definitely nice. I like my body washes to be just a little bit more luxury, and this really does smell like jam on toast. It is amazing, but I find that other scents like Snow Fairy and Yog Nog, which are my two favorites, they seem to stay on the body. Like, I'm noticing it after the shower, and I like that. I know some people don't. So this is more of a mild version of the Plum. Like, it's luxurious when you're in the shower, and that's what Lush is like. But I don't have like lingering scent after my shower, and I like that. So I probably wouldn't purchase this one again, but the teenager likes this one, so maybe. Let's move on. Next up, I have CeraVe or CeraVe, whatever you want to call it, the hydrating cleanser. This was a basic cleanser. This is what I would use as my second step cleanse. This was lovely. Didn't affect my sore skin. I did have some dry patching and some irritated skin when I was using this. It was amazing. I love it. Once again, one of those sort of like medical grade, well, not medical grade, but like not a bougie cleanser, but it definitely is good for like your morning wake up when you don't have any sunscreen on or any makeup on. Like, I wouldn't use this as a makeup removing cleanser, not at all, but like a second cleanse, morning cleanse, freshen up, cleanse, whatever. This is pretty good, and it's affordable as well. Let's move on. Next thing I have, the man of the house likes to use this. I like to use this too. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Soothing Body Wash with oats, aloe, and vitamin E. This is really, really good. It doesn't say anything about removing acne or anything like that, but he has a lot of acne. And in the last 5 years or so since we've been using this, it's gone, like completely gone. So, and it is called Calm and Clear, so maybe that has something to do with it. Now, they've upgraded the packaging, and I'm pretty sure that the Calm and Clear is no longer on that anymore. And as I said, it doesn't actually really say that. Does it say that? Yeah, it doesn't say that it gets rid of acne or anything like that. It does say that it helps soothe irritated skin while absorbing excess oil, moisturizes and calms and dries for sensitive skin, and has antioxidants, vitamin E to help protect skin. So, I mean, it's good stuff. It really is. A little bit on the pricey end, but it does last a long time. I mean, I think I only have to buy one of these every maybe 4 months. And yeah, I just think it's amazing stuff. So we're going to keep on repurchasing that one. Moving on, have the Batiste Dry Shampoo for Beautiful Brunette. I like these big cans. Look, I like this. I really do, especially to try and get some volume in my hair. That's what I've been using to sort of get it poofing up a little bit, because if I don't, it's all flat and it's... So I like this, and I like the fact that it's brunette because, you know, the white shows up in my hair if I use a white one. The only thing is that I just think that it's a little bit pricey. I would like to have another brand that I could easily get a hold of that has like brown in it, that I didn't have to pay as much as I do for this big, large jar. But, you know, whatever. I'll continue to use this one. I've actually got the like dark brunette one at the moment, which I'm really loving because my hair is a little bit darker at the moment. Because, you know, we're in the colder weather, and for the last couple of years, I barely left the house. So there's that. Let's move on. I have something very, very old, and to be honest with you, I probably should have thrown it out years ago. But for those of you who don't know, that we used to have Avon in Australia, and I'm not going to say that I loved all of their products, but they had a few standout things. They had a really, really good bath oil. It was an SSS bath oil, Skin So Soft bath oil. They had a deodorant, well, not a deodorant, a body spray that I freaking loved. I mean, it was my scent. And sadly, I've got like very small amount left in a body spray, which was the Amari Seduction. It was the second type of Amari that they had brought out. But this is the Avon Bubble Delight Lavender Garden Bubble Bath. And it is a huge bottle, guys. I mean, my mum used to buy this when I was younger, and she's it's great. I find it very hard to find bubble baths in my town for adults that's not too sickly sweet or anything like that, or in a big thing like this, or a bubble bath that they're not going to charge $100 a bottle for. And I think we paid like $12 or something like for this, and it would last like a year. So yeah, I am devastated. I can't even get Avon shipped here or you know, sent here through Avon unless you know someone in America, but whatever. This was amazing, and I would purchase it if I could again. I just hope that we can find something like this that I can get delivered. I don't bath often because, you know, who's got the time? But when I do, I love me a good bubble bath, especially lavender. Anyway, moving on. I have this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner in this little sort of sample. This stuff was great. I'm not going to be able to tell you much about it other than when I was using it, I just remember thinking to myself, wow, this stuff is great. I want to try more stuff from Good Molecules. Over the year or two, I have tried a few things here and there, and everything that I have tried from Good Molecules has been great. So I really do want to maybe get online and purchase a few things from them and just see how much of their stuff is that great. But this was good. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I can't say much more about it, guys, because I can't remember. I just remember feeling I like it. These empties have been like, I don't know, for the last 6 months, maybe. You'd think I'd have more, but I just didn't want to fill up this video full of stuff that you guys have seen over and over and over. And I've already done that with some of the stuff, so let's just move on. Next thing is the Gillette Sensitive Aloe Vera Shaving Gel. I always use this stuff. You know, it's great for the legs and stuff like that. Just a little TMI maybe if you use it, you know, in other areas. You might get a little bit of like I don't want to say burning, but like a really sort of like cooling. Be careful, okay? This is a different formula to the one that I used to use. The one that I used to use had an orange container, whatever you want to call it. But something's changed. That one's now a foam one. This is the gel. This is not the same. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. It does the job. So let's move on from that. Next thing I have, and I'm actually pissed off because this is probably about still here, right? This is the Schwarzkopf Extra Care Hairstyling Strong Hairspray. I've used this quite a few times, and the only reason why I'm mentioning it is because while I like the hairspray, I think the hairspray is amazing. This is not the first container that is seized up, not in the nozzle, but actually in the little thing itself. I've tried putting probably a bad move there. I've tried putting a needle down it. I've tried putting it over hot water. I've tried a few different things, okay, and I just can't seem to make it work anymore. And so I've wasted so much product in here, and that pisses me off because I don't like to waste product if I can avoid it. So I'm going to look for a new brand of hairspray because, yeah, like I said, it's not the first time this has happened, and it's annoying. Let's move on. Next thing I've got, this is going to be really boring. This was just a bag of Anko, which is Kmart's brand of cotton pads that I would use when I was putting toner on my face or something like that. And these were great. I mean, they were budget, but they were great. They did the job. So don't spend $5, $6, $7, $8 on a packet of these. Go to Kmart, pick them up for like maybe $3 maximum. I don't know. But they were great. They lasted me for quite some time. So save your money. Next thing I have is this little perfume sample. And it is Sunset Riot by All Saints. Look, I can't remember what the notes were in this. I just remember that I was obsessed with it, and I used this whole thing, which was very rare. I wonder if there's more in here that I can maybe get some out. Nah. I just know that I wanted to buy this in the full full size one, but I think it's hard for me to get a hold of. I think that's the only reason why I haven't brought it yet, because it's hard to get a hold of. I really, really loved this. And I wish I could remember what it smelled like. I just knew that I had to have it, and I haven't got it yet, and that kind of saddens me. For some reason, I am obsessed with scents at the moment. I can actually handle a lot more than I used to without getting headaches, which is marvelous. And yeah, I will get a hold of this one. I've just got to remember not to throw that out, otherwise I'm going to forget about it. Moving on, I tried a sample last night from a brand called Hunter. Yeah, Hunter. This is the Daily Face Fuel. This was all right. I mean, obviously, I could only try it once. This was a moisturizer. It kept my face, even today, was still quite supple. So I think that was quite nice. And, you know, if I come across it and it's not too expensive, I might actually pick it up again. I don't think it is as good as my current moisturizer. I do think it's lovely. But it's kind of hard to tell, you know, because I've only used it once. And if I had a couple more samples, I might have been able to give you like my real thoughts on it. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's nice. It wasn't horrible. It did have a scent, but it wasn't obnoxious. So there's that. Let's move on. I have this Alpha Liquid Gold with glycolic acid single facial pad. Like this is it's a toner. It's a toner, and this was great. I got the slight tingling. I could feel that it was working. I didn't have any breakouts. There was no burning, no reactions. This was really, really nice, and my skin felt polished the next day. So I would definitely try and pick some more of these up in the future. I rather liked it. So let's move on. Next thing I have was this Sephora Ultra Glow Serum. I just got this little sample here. I remember this being quite nice. I don't think it blew me away, but I think it was lovely. And I'm probably not going to buy it again because, it was just nice. It was just nice. It wasn't like, oh my God. So quite nice. I'd definitely use more samples of it if I got it, or like if I was gifted a full size or whatever, I'd definitely give it a good go and see if there was any long-term effects that I really liked from it. But from that little sample, I enjoyed it. I just don't know whether it's like, the bomb. So let's move on. Next thing I had was this Lemon Beaker Brightening Sheet Mask. This was very moist. I could remember that. And I did enjoy it. My skin felt great afterwards. Just a lot of product. So in fact, I still think that there might be a little bit in there. So you could probably use it for 2 nights in a row, not the facial mask itself, but like the mask the first night, leftover juices, and just put it on your face the next night. It was nice. Don't know how affordable it is though, but it was nice. There's that. Last thing we have, guys, is this Simple Illuminating Under Eye Hydrogel Mask by, Simple. These were lovely. I like to get these because they only cost a couple of dollars. I think it was $2 maximum at Chemist Warehouse. Yeah. And you don't have to do this, but I like to do this. You stick them in the fridge, and then over nighttime, you pull them out, go to your room with your cuppa, slap them on, sit back. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. They did depuff. They didn't slip. They felt amazing. And for $2, when you could be spending $7, $8, $9, $10 sometimes on these under eye gels, get you some of these. I'm going to get some more. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got. I do apologize that I didn't give you more of a warning that I was going to go live. I can't tell you when my next video is going to be. Look, to be honest with you, I want to record all the time. I really do. But with everything that's going on lately, finding the time, finding the space, finding a time where there is no residual noise. Like, I got kids running around all over the place. I'm surprised my phone hasn't even started ringing, or I've had a text message or something. So, like, or that we're not out and about doing something. So I am still here. I am still going to be recording. In fact, very, very soon, maybe even tonight, but I won't be uploading it tonight, but maybe tonight I might actually record a new makeup cleansing. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. Makeup cleansing balm as a demo to show you guys, because I didn't want to spend the money and to wait for the cleansing balm that I really, really love, which is Pharmacy. And I found this one online, and it was, including the postage, it was half the price. So I want to show you guys this because while I don't think it's as bougie as Pharmacy is for me, practicality, it was equal. So I want to share that with you guys. If you want to see that, drop me a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see more of. Tell me if this setup sort of works for you, if you can deal with it or not. I know the quality's not great, but if you would like to join my lives, I can start giving you guys more of a heads up. I just have anxiety. Like, I'm worried that I'm going to get off track, and we're going to be talking in the comments, and it could be a 3 or 4 hour video, because I do that. Like, I start on one thing and then I blah, 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 blah. And next minute, we don't even know why we were talking about what we were talking about. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Maybe not on live stream, but fingers crossed we'll be back soon. I hope you have a very good Easter. Bye.